Hi everyone, welcome to another session on setup part. So today we will be setting up Apache Kafka. So this is a renowned uh, tool, I would say. So Apache Kafka basically it is used for stream processing. People may use it as a message broker as well, but this is far more powerful than the traditional message broker. Anyways, so basically Apache Kafka it's a distributed event store and stream processing platform. Okay, so it can be used as a message broker, that too in hybrid mode, you know it's a it also store those events, streams and all, so that make it more powerful and capable than the traditional message brokers. All right, so basically it can be used with Kraft or Zookeeper. In our demonstration, we will be using it with Zookeeper itself. So Zookeeper, again, it's an open source server, which is used with highly reliable distributed cloud applications, and this is used for coordination purpose. Okay, Kraft also does the similar sort of work. So either you will be using Kafka with Kraft, or you will be using it with Zookeeper. All right. So again, we are doing it on our Vagrant VM itself. So let me run you through with the Kafka setup. So basically, we just need Java to be installed on the system. This is the prerequisite for this Kafka binary. Okay. So here I am just updating the system packages along with Java, then setting up the Java underscore home, and then downloading Kafka and extracting it for the configuration. So once this is done, then I may need these 5 scripts in order to verify and test our setup. So that is also there. We'll be use them later. All right, so I am already up with my Vagrant configuration. So I'll show you what all changes I have done in my configuration. So I've just uncommented the public network, private network, and this one forward underscore port, so that Zookeeper and Kafka will be use that port. All right, so let's get on with this. So let me run Vagrant up. So Vagrant up will create the VM for us. It is asking for the network bridge, so I've provided the option. Still waiting for this VM to be up. All right, so let's do Vagrant SSH. And let's be the root user. And now we will quickly run our setup file. So I'll just copy this kafka-setup.sh just on the insert mode, so that we can copy paste our script. So let me run this quickly. It will not take much time, but still it will consume some of our time. So you can see our user data script is still running, but I guess like it is just updating the system packages only as if now, because there is nothing much in our script to download. Okay, so now open JDK 17. So this is like so it's installing Java now. So still haven't reached till extracting or downloading the Kafka. But we'll wait for a moment and we'll see. See, now it is start downloading Kafka. So we are almost there only. This would be our working directory /opt/Kafka. Alright, so we are done with the setup. So let me quickly just go to cd opt and Kafka. Alright, so I can see like bin is there, configuration there, libraries. So this is what I was looking forward for. So let me just do ls/bin. So I'm just checking whether this is good enough for us or not. So under bin, okay, we'll just, so bin is there, no worries. We'll just check for config. Okay, so there is nothing in the config itself, right? No worries, we can like we are into this directory and we can start with our execution. But one more thing I would like to show you, like if we can go to this one, cd in, and if we do ls, then there would be multiple like scripts are there. No worries, I'm not able to. Okay, so I have moved out of that directory, that's why. cd/opt/Kafka. So I was looking for this one, and then so see what I'm telling is like this will contain all the required scripts. If they are not there at place, it means our installation or our download is incorrect and all. So for an example, what I'm looking here is I'm looking forward for this one, zookeeper server start.sh. Then there would be a similar for Kafka, which is this one, right? All right, so we are good. Let's just quickly go back to Kafka, and now see. So let me explain our helper script here. So what we are doing is we are already under opt/Kafka, and under this one we will be starting our Zookeeper server start.sh, and this shell script will takes one argument. So we are providing this configuration followed by Zookeeper property as an argument for this script. Similar is the case with Kafka. Again, as an argument we are providing this. Okay, now we are redirecting our output into this one var log Zookeeper, so that like all the Zookeeper related logs will be get to see under this directory. Similar is the case with Kafka. We'll be storing them in Kafka log. Now regarding this 2 is greater than %1. So see, basically what we are doing is we are saying that we will be storing our output and errors, everything in this file only, then related to Zookeeper in zookeeper.log, and similar things we are doing it for Kafka. And this last ampersand sign, this is just to indicate that we want to run this in the background, so don't consume our terminal. It will be by default run in background. So first step, we will be starting the Zookeeper. So we have started the Zookeeper. We'll check whether this is working or not. So we'll do cat. So zookeeper.log. Alright, so here you can see Zookeeper audit is disabled. So Zookeeper started. Alright, and then let's start the Kafka as well. So we'll copy this and we'll start the Kafka as well. Now again we'll verify the log. So if we find any error or anything, then it means that some issue is there. Otherwise, so Kafka is also started well. Node may not be available. Okay, so it is using our this one Ubuntu local domain, and 9092 is the port which Kafka is using, right? We can quickly check this as well by doing this ss -t uln grep. I'll tell you what exactly I'm doing. So okay, so what we are doing is we just wanted to check what all services are running, and with -t. This one is for TCP port, then U is for UDP, L is for L option I missed it, and then N is for the numeric port. L I guess not able to recall right now, but see, basically what we are doing is we are checking all these ports in the numeric format, and we'll try to search for 9090. Okay, so nothing is there. Okay, my bad. Actually, the port is 92. So see, so TCP is listening on this one. So in our next session, I will tell you why L is used for. But I'm so habitual that I'm using them. But T is for TCP protocols, and U for UDP, and N is the numeric representation of our port. No worries. So this is up and running. Now what we can do is we can quickly start creating the topic. Alright. So for topic, alright. So I'll tell you basically, like if you refer our message broker queue related session. So basically, before doing any exchange, we need to create a topic. So topic, you can consider it as a channel through which exchange can happen. It could be exchange of messages, it could be exchange of your events, it could be exchange of your anything. Like this is how it works. We cannot treat a topic as a queue, because queue serve a different purpose. But for the time being, you can consider it as an exchange on which the producer and consumer can exchange their message, events or topics, right? Or their events. Alright, so let me copy this one. So we'll be creating, okay, so we are already under OPT Kafka. So we will, okay, no worries. Let me just get out of it so that we cannot miss out with it. So here we are creating a topic with name root topic, for which is using -- bootstrap server as an option. And since like Kafka and Zookeeper we started as a local only, so we will be using server as localhost :9092. So we just quickly copy this and we'll create a topic. Alright, so one topic is created. Let me just use one more command so that alright, so what we did in our previous command, we just created a topic. Now in the second one, what I did, I just replaced create with describe. So here I just wanted to see what this topic is. So if you can see, the name of our topic is root topic, the name which we have provided earlier, right? And then it is associated with one topic ID, which is this one. Alright, so now this partition count. So each topic is having multiple partition. So this particular parameter is telling us how many partition count we have for this topic. So we have one. This is also configurable. You can like change it, reduce it as per your use case. Then replication factor is 1. So basically this is like a fault tolerant mechanism. Let's say if some broker fails or something happens, then Kafka will be creating multiple replicas. So for this topic, it is saying that will replicate it once. All right. And then there are some other meta fields as well. So for an example, as I said, like topic is the name of our topic, then partition. So each topic can have one or multiple partition based on use case. So right now it is having 0, but partition count would be 1 only. So like overall partition would be 1 only, but right now there is no partition, right? Then leader. So leader is, like you can consider the broker which is performing all the read and write operation, that can be considered as a leader. Okay. Then replicas, again, like as I explained in the replication factor, that we need to create replicas in order to make it fault tolerant. But in this case, right now there is no replica. Okay. So it is saying in sync replicas. So there is no in sync replica. So in sync replica, I mean like all those replicas which are in sync with leader, like they are matching where the leader is right now. Okay. And then ELR is like your end leg replica. So like this will show the replicas which are lagging behind, which are behind leader. So this count will reflect here. And the last known ELR is again like end leg replica. So end leg replica last known, like till the time this particular configuration is updated. So what was the total count of the replicas which are lagging behind from the leaders. All right. So this is just a description about this field only. All right. So in our this one, now the topic is created. So we need to create one producer and consumer, and then we will see whether the message exchange will happen or not. So what I'll do, we will use this terminal as consumer, but for producer, or let's say we'll use this as a producer, and for consumer I just need to create another terminal. So we'll go to the directory where exactly I'm like running this vagrant box from, and we'll do vagrant ssh. Okay, so I am in now. Okay, so I'll just try to edit the shell color so that we will get to know like which is what. Just give me a moment. So we'll make it this color only. Alright, so I've changed the terminal color so that we will get to know which one is consumer and which one is producer. So this we will be using as consumer. So I'll just copy this script. So basically okay, let me start this and I'll read it through. So what we are doing is, these are inbuilt script which is provided under bin folder itself, and we are using them. Then topic we have already created. This is the name of our topic, and what we want, we want that consumer can read all the events or the messages from the beginning. That's why we are passing hyphen from hyphen beginning. And then this will remain same, like this is the address of the server from which we want to listen it, right? Similar is the case with producer. Again, like the topic would be the generic key here, and the server from which this is being sent. So now we will use our first terminal as consumer. So see, now we have started, but nothing is reflecting here because we haven't started streaming any event as if now. The moment we will start our producer and send some events, this particular consumer will start collecting them. So let me just quickly run this. All right, so this is event 1, and will so likewise, see, the moment whatever you are sending here as a message or anything, same will reflect here. So this shows that our setup is fine because we are able to send the messages from the producer.sh script, and we are able to receive the same as consumer.sh, right? So this way we can consider that our setup is fine. Or even if you can stop it, and if you want, let's say, join back again, and we'll say so likewise it will keep on sending, right? All right, one more thing before we close this. So if you just go to this quick start guide. So see, here are all those documentation available. So I have created user data script from this one only, and the script which I was showing you, like I have borrowed it from here only. So there are also a wide variety of documentation available related to stream and all that I will try to cover in our following sessions if required, so you can refer this as well. All right, so this is what I've planned for this session. Hope you like it. So we'll stop here. Thanks for watching. Thank you.